Welcome students, 6th class mathematics about curves. Students, here we are given some figures. Look at these figures carefully. All these figures are obtained by drawing a figure. These are the plane figures. These plane figures are obtained by joining a number of points without lifting the pencil from the paper and without retracing any portion of the drawing and these are known as curves. See here, this is a plane figure obtained by drawing a figure with the help of pencil on the paper without lifting the pencil from the paper and without retracing any portion of the figure. So, these are known as the curves. See here, this is one type of curve. This curve is open because here this is the end point and this is the starting point and this is the end point. This figure has one point as initial and it is starts from here and ends from here, or you can start from here and end to here. Here in this figure, in this curve, it has 2 points, one as beginning point and another one as end point. But here when you draw this curve, it has same beginning point and the end point. Similarly, but here this is also one type of curve. It begins from A and ends at here. The end points are not same. End points and the beginning points are not same. But here this is also one curve. All these are the curves. Here this curve is open curve and this is closed curve. This is closed curve. This is open curve. This is closed curve and this is the closed curve and this is open curve. Question is, what is curve? What is curve? Answer: a plane figure formed by joining a number of points without lifting the pencil from the paper, without lifting the pencil from the paper and without retracing any portion other than a single point. Is known as curve. Definition for curve is a plane figure formed by joining a number of points without lifting the pencil from the paper and without retracing any portion other than a single point is known as the curve. And totally there are two types of curves. Next, types of curves. Types of curves. Totally there are two types of curves. First one, open curve, and second one is the closed curve. There are two types of curves. There are two types of curves. They are number one, open curve, and number two, closed curve. See here, now I will draw one curve. See here. This is not closed. This is open curve. Or see here another one. This is also open curve. This is also open curve. Or this is also open curve. All these are open curves. These are all open curves. And closed curve, see here, second one. This is closed curve. This is also closed curve. This is also closed curve. This is also closed curve. So these are closed curves. These are closed curves. These are open curves and these are closed curve. Here one question arises, what is open curve and what is closed curve? What is open curve? Answer is a curve which does not intersect itself. See all these figures. All these curves does not intersect itself. This type of curve is known as the open curve. A curve which does not intersect itself is called the open curve. A curve which does not intersect itself is called the open curve. All these curves do not intersect themselves. Now take any one figure from the closed curve. All these are the closed curves. Here the starting point and the end points are same. We start from here and then ends to here. Start from this point and then draw this complete figure and ends here. A curve which begins and ends at the same point is known as the closed curve. Answer: a curve which begins and ends at the same point is called the closed curve. Next, come to know position in a figure. See here, this figure is the closed figure. Now the point A is inside the figure. This is a closed curve and the point A is inside the curve. Therefore, the position of point A is interior. And also the point B is on the curve. This is the closed curve and the point B is on the curve. Now the position of the point B is on the boundary, and similarly the point C is here. The point C is outside the curve. Therefore, this is the closed curve. The point C is completely out of the curve. So, the position of the point C is exterior. The position of point A is interior, the position of B is on the curve and the position of the point C is exterior. Now look at these figures given here, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Here we have 5 figures. In all these 5 figures, first, second, third and fourth, all these four figures are also known as the curves. These curves are formed only by line segments. See here. Now each side of all these curves are made by line segments. So the curves which are made by only the line segments are known as polygons. First one is polygon, second one, third one and fourth one. All these are curves. These curves are known as polygons because these curves are formed by only the line segments. But here look the fifth curve. This is not polygon because this curve is not formed only by line segments. See here, this figure is not formed by line segments. So this is not the polygon. Next question, what is polygon? What is polygon? Answer: a closed curve which is made up of entirely line segment is known as the polygon. All these are the closed curve. In all these four closed curves, first and last, these two curves are not polygon because these two curves they are not curves because these curves are not made up of entirely line segment, but second and third, these are polygons because these polygons are made up of entirely line segments. A closed curve which is made up entirely only line segments is called the polygon. Then sides, vertices and diagonals. Sides, vertices and diagonals. First one, what is side? What is side? A line segment which joins two endpoints is known as the side. A line segment, a line segment which joins the endpoints is known as the side. Let us take for example, this is the polygon. Now this is the polygon ABCD. In the polygon ABCD, A and A is one endpoint, B is another endpoint. Now by joining the 2 points A and B with the line segment, this is known as the side. AB is one side, BC one side, CD one side and AD is another side. So a line segment which joins the end points is known as side. And here the side AB and BC, these are the two sides of this polygon. These two sides have the common point B. The two sides of a polygon which have the common point is known as the vertex. In this polygon ABCD, A, B, C and D, these are the vertices. A is one vertex because A is the common point for side AB and AD. Similarly, B is the common point for the sides AB and BC. C is the common point because the side BC and DC have the common vertex, common point C, and similarly the two sides AD and DC have the common point D. So the two sides with common point is known as the vertex. Question: what is vertex? What is vertex? The common point of two sides is known as the vertex. AB is one side. A and B are the same endpoints of the side AB. A is one endpoint, B is another endpoint of the side AB. So A and B are known as the two adjacent vertices. What is adjacent vertices? The two endpoints of the two endpoints of the same side of a polygon is called the adjacent vertices. In the polygon ABCD, A and B are adjacent vertices, B and C are adjacent vertices, C and D adjacent vertices, A and D are adjacent vertices. Now A and C are non-adjacent vertices. If you join A and C, now AC is the line segment which joins the two non-adjacent vertices. Now AC is known as the diagonal. This is the diagonal. AB is side, BC is side, CD is side, and AD is side. Similarly, B and C are adjacent vertices, C and D are adjacent vertices. Now B and D are non-adjacent vertices. If you join D and B, now DB is known as another diagonal. This is also diagonal. So, a line segment which joins the two non-adjacent vertices is known as the diagonal. The next question is, what is diagonal? What is diagonal? Answer: a line segment which joins two non-adjacent vertices, is called the diagonal. So, this is about curves, types of curves, then vertices, sides, diagonals, and the polygons. Okay, students, write notes and study this.